Okay, and then I move everybody out. Gotta pop it out. Some pop locking and some dropping. Check, check. Can y'all say some things?
I could try, but I
Oh, wait.
guarantee that they will be worthy of me saying.
This is true.
If I want to, though.
Yeah, you probably don't want to.
Hey.
Seems pretty good. Pretty good levels. Some levels of goodness. The third monitor. What up?
$20, you can get a replacement adapter for your battery for your
What?
computer. So you plug in your computer, plugs in as a battery.
Yo. Show me. Link.
I linked it. I linked
You
a
linked it
item
already? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Where at?
in the D&D Lost Boys
Lost
text
Boys
chat.
Text.
In the dude.
Oh, I see it.
Relevant to the Lost Boy.
Look at this, dude. That's
It is
something
relevant.
else. What in the world?
I don't know about the quality of these things, but I was just Googling. Someone said these things exist. So,
Dude,
Yeah,
that's some pretty wacky madness. I kind of like it.
I clicked on that link and now everything suggested to me is a different version of it.
My camera is now immortal. What is this madness? Dude, this might be what I use. Because honestly, like, I really like how the camera quality looks on the DSLR. I was sad about the battery life. Thank you, Strode.
well, at least things like that exist. Now you know.
Yeah,
Or
wow, dude, that's
stream.
all I needed to know.
Or for
That makes my decision a lot easier here. Instead of spending
What's
150
up with your mic?
bucks.
Oh, yeah. What is
Hello?
up with your mic?
Is it bad? Good?
It's like
super bad.
Poppy.
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
sounds like it's maxing out on the
Trans, it could be.
ends.
Keep
What
looking.
Jesse said.
Check, 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 check. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Okay, okay. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh god, so loud, so loud. Gotta say hello, hello. Oh, there we go, there we go. Hello, 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 hello. Wow, so much better. I think. Hello, 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 hello. I think that's a little better. Okay. how
Wait,
about-
say it again? What are you
better?
doing?
There's a solar
Better
solar
margin.
estimate,
Beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, I see.
and there's different financing options. Like, I don't know, but the one that basically replaces the electric bill is like a 25-year term. So it brings the price per month down to about the same as, kind of basically swaps out the electric bill for it. And then, or you
So
could do a
Jesse's
shorter
going to
term.
sign up for a 25-year loan and replace his electric bill with that loan payment.
Yeah.
For 25 years.
I got a 30-year loan already on the house. Add in
But
another
you're paying
one,
that off.
and you're paying that off. And
Yeah.
this one, swap out the power
What's
bill
the interest rate?
or I don't know. I haven't gone through the financing thing yet. It'd be around. He was like saying it's around like 5 or 6%, somewhere around there.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it didn't seem like nothing about all the stuff he said was totally crazy.
Mm.
It's a $35,000 loan?
35. I quickly looked at a similar, like, if I could just buy the parts, about $20,000 for the kit for like.
So it's solar panels, right? And
It's-
then
It's solar. It's the install. It's bringing all the electrical components up to code, like replacing the mast, bringing out, replacing my electric panel, and turning my existing panel to a sub panel. Installing a new digital meter on the house and putting on an exterior shut off, because that's like code now. Like all my main shops inside of my house that you're required by code to have exterior shut off in case of like fires. So it's like all the work included, which I already wanted to get done. So I'm like, it's actually very tempting to do that work. And they said like if there's any other work that they need to do, they can bundle it into the price. So
what
like if I want to cut down trees, they can toss that in onto it too.
what you still be hooked up to like the city electricity, right?
Yeah, and he was talking about how Alachua County and or Gainesville, they do net metering. So if you end up producing more, like even if you consume at some points,
buy
but
it.
you produce more, it evens out, and they actually pay you back. If you like, they'll pay you a certain rate too.
Yeah,
at
so
the
like
end of
they
the year.
buy hour or
Really?
whatever.
Yeah, like at the end of the year, they'll true up. Like, oh, you this year you exceeded the amount you consumed, and so they'll
Right.
pay you. You'll have like a negative credit on your utility bills that will like go towards like water and sewer and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
So
How
Something.
have you looked at like what the actual cost is, just flat, without the financing stuff?
well, it's 35. It's like 35 somewhere around there,
Quant says Louisiana
Over the
hot
whole-
sauce flavored.
like cash price. That's how much I need to finance.
Are you gonna pull some trees away from the house too, like make it a little more sunny?
I've already like taken out some trees like when I first moved in here,
Taking them out.
and I don't know. I might take more out. I actually have some in the backyard that I'm planning to take out. I don't know how much more light I'll give. I might do it. Oh, new topic. Today I had a meeting. It was my only meeting of the day, and I was just added to it randomly, no context given. But it's on a meeting with people that I'm in a lot of other meetings with, and it's about a topic that I'm semi-related to. I'm just on the data team, and I'm just the main point of contact for a lot of random projects, sort of, just as the data side of things. But I don't know. I'm just okay. I was added to the meeting. There's a lot of people. I didn't think I'd, figure out what how to talk. But like one guy, after everyone finally joined, one guy from our company was like, "Yeah, so I see, Nana and Jesse are on the call. Like, Jesse, why don't you go ahead and let us know, like how we're doing things from like our side or something?" And I'm like, "Oh, what?" So I'm just like, I don't know, guys. I don't really have a context for this meeting. And I was like, these are what I know that we've done with them, with you guys, with this company recently. Because like it's like with a third-party vendor. Like I don't know, we're trying to solve some problem that I have no idea what we're talking about.
So
Like someone didn't inform me
I was
that-
unaware.
I have any relevance to this actual meeting.
Dude, it's the only way. It's the only way to do it.
It's like the thing like I'm always like afraid of when I join a meeting like that. Someone's actually gonna like ask me to answer some questions that
Oh,
I had no idea about.
Oh,
what is this thing?
that happens to me, and I'm like, what? Like, and I just feel like I don't really know what we're really talking about. And they're like, oh, did no one tell you this, this, and this? No. Yeah.
Why would they ever tell me
Pretty much it.
this?
Okay. Well, thanks for telling me. I'll get on that.
Okay. That being said, window capture about that. We've made it. We're live, boys.
We're live.
Live?
Dude, we're live.
Oh boy.
And
Oh, I
the
didn't fix
screen
my
is
hair.
on.
Hold on.
Oh, dude, fix that hair.
There we go.
Fix that
Yeah.
hair.
All right, play it back. Play it black. Play it black.
We have
No,
a
that
couple
never
of
happened.
things that need to happen. There's some recap. There's some post cap. There's some cap
Cap back.
everywhere. Cap back. Cap forward. Some
There's
fading
some
out
cat.
of music. There's some cat back. Get that cat back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. We preload the
Right.
sound.
Buddy.
It's been preloaded. But we're doing
When
it.
a humble boy dared to step away
I don't hear any.
from his
I don't hear anything.
naked
Want
days.
to see me grooving?
Oh,
See me grooving?
God made himself
Groove through me. Groove through me.
for him
I can't hear it. But
Yeah.
I can
and
hear it in my
started to
soul.
smell
Uh huh.
the
champion of who?
Gorum,
Oh, it started over, though.
The Mythic Gorum?
Heathens that tell of the
Of the who?
Lost Boys.
lost boys.
The Lost Boys.
Give it up for the
In my ears, it's singing about the goblin.
Rockin' and causing ruckus, lost boys, a promise eternal and forever.
All right, we've made it. An incredible time had by all. The laugh emoji.
Sorry.
Nick with the straight face. Just emoji.
You LOLing without actually LOLing?
I have a sneeze coming. I can feel it. It's about to hit me.
Quant says, let's see. I've
Sneeze.
been blacklisted from interdepartment meetings. He's too outspoken. And then the other groups for talking trash about your deal making skills. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe not.
There we go. I did the sneeze emoji.
All I remember that happened last time was I stole that sphere.
Dude, and then we walked out and we were about to get ambushed. We were getting ambushed by
Speaking of the last time, and the
thieves.
Lost Boys. Yes, so they essentially had left Mog Chesith with a caravan and a dream and a job. Escort these beautiful swords to Mount Mordoom, get them forged, and then eventually come back with these forged weapons for an impending quote-unquote war. Someone said bless you.
Right.
With that being said, they forged along to start with, following down paths littered with giant bones, and then an old fire giant, it seemed like.
That's right.
Boy, they stoked his fire. They did. The caravaned a little bit. Maybe some train. Who knows? Coltrane's a good jazz player. And so... Then with that, finally, most recently here, they stumbled upon a fork, a T in the road, a three-way junction, with a particular merchant, Anya, of which ye old Martesiah nimbly and swiftly took the ball right out from underneath
As he's
her.
known to do.
Nabbed it.
And swiftly. That's his middle name.
Straight nabbed it. Anyway, they spent the night, rested. It's the next morning. They started on their path as a would-be individual was calling for help. And the Lost Boys, being the noble yet pillaging group that they are, could never resist the temptation to help.
Not to derail us, but your mic started doing that thing again.
No. I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. Let me see if OBS hears it.
You and what was the merchant's name? Anya?
I think it was Anya.
Yeah.
Like Buffy, the vengeance demon, named Anya.
Buffy.
Never seen Buffy.
I have not seen it.
She was always trying to get
Check.
vengeance against
Check.
but then she
Check.
became part of the gang.
Sounds better, Martin.
I don't know what it is. It's so weird. I need to not have this. My voice in my ear is really hard to talk with. There we go. Okay. So yes, they essentially, in the kindness of their hearts, stopped on the side of the road to help with what appeared to be a broken down caravan. As Hazi pulls himself out. Maybe Hazi Jarbodua Daya, like his long lost brother or something, you know?
I believe it's the same as Jarbodini Daya.
I'm pretty sure Hazi like died, didn't he? Didn't one of y'all kill him?
We might have sacrificed.
I think he got sacrificed.
That's a question for 2 years ago, Lost Boys.
That is. It definitely is.
It's not something nowadays Lost Boys would do.
It's just not something we'd remember.
Who even
We would totally
remembers
do
this,
it.
You know?
She wouldn't do it. Just wouldn't remember. Yeah.
This goes at the top. This one there. Window capture.
It wouldn't be noted down nowadays. You know, like, oh yeah, he's gone. What happened to him? Who cares?
He's somewhere.
Yeah.
Doing something.
He's still worshipping Slashy, isn't he?
Yes, probably.
He's still a Slashite.
All of eternity. From beyond the slash
Disciples for life till death.
and beyond.
Sweet. And beyond.
You know, we're like, you know, we're fucking and causing a ruckus, you know, with forever,
Forever.
you
Promise
know,
eternal.
and like a promise eternal and stuff.
And forever.
And Slashy, and Jarbo Diadini is, you know, same. He's, you know, worshiping Slashy for promise eternal and forever.
Right? Multiple realities where Slashy still exists and his followers therein. With that being said, Hazi kind of laughs at the group. Yeah, I shall now banditize you all in the name of Slashy.
You're gonna do what?
Get banditized.
Get banditized.
I run away.
He's just gonna.
Fuck.
He just.
Wait, can he do that in an encounter? Can he just run away? It's not
I
even his
hadn't-
turn.
I hadn't said roll for initiative yet, so like I don't want to like
Oh,
say that
so
he
you
can't. In my head, I said it, but then you just blurted out that he was running, and I stopped. I froze. We're gonna roll.
But you
Well
did
played.
say they like came in.
Yeah, they did sort of ambush. We're gonna give Jarbo half the space that he had, in terms of fairness for everyone else. With that, I imagine you would all need to roll initiative.
Not me. I'm not even part of this
You
anymore.
know.
I believe.
Not part
I
of this
believe
group
that
anymore.
I believe that's the case.
And roll.
And roll.
I get a 31.
You got a
Naturally.
31.
What does this modify?
Battlefield.
Don't worry. I'll roll for Hazi.
Thank you. I will gladly keep that. That's great.
Wait, how can you roll for Hazi?
It was his old.
Me and
one of his
Hazi
old
go way
characters.
back. Okay.
Oh, because you used to be Hazi.
Yeah, pretty much. There's even a spear of
Didn't you have a-
Slashy.
You've had so many characters.
I have the least consistent storyline.
The most
But you also have one of the best storylines.
consistently inconsistent.
I'm such a young chick. I'm 19 years old, guys.
Young old boy. Alright, those are decent. Alright, Jarbo. How's this starting? As you seemingly take a few steps back. Seemingly
Look,
aware.
Kazi has a spirit flashy still.
He might.
All right, we're starting this off with Hazi, what are you doing? And then, as I open my character sheet, then I pull out one tab as thing.
Oh, this is perfect.
There it is. Actions. Actions tab. I first attempt with my boar's bone whipping tail of agony.
Oh, it's agonizing.
Roll. Ha!
Oh.
I'm so far away. It's fine.
Dude, that's thick.
It's a whip.
Which one are you trying to hit? Let's see how far away you are. It's like 20
Let's see how
feet.
far away I am.
I think your whip range is 10. You moved
I
about
step.
20 feet.
I step forward.
There you go. You can step forward now.
I use a move. I use one of my actions to step forward
Yes.
within range of 10 feet of my
Oh.
boar's bone
Oh, yeah,
whipping.
dude. That happens.
And then I rolled. I can roll again, but I rolled 37. I'm pretty happy with
No,
that one. but,
you can.
know.
That is a fine roll.
Okay,
Doesn't
that's what
matter
I rolled.
too
That
much. Oh yeah, roll
Which
for
one are you
damage,
attacking,
man.
Jesse?
I'm rolling. I'm attacking Hazi,
Nice. Okay.
showing that little bitch who's boss.
Do it, my dude.
Tell him. Tell him.
You tell him.
Yeah. How dare you?
Jarbo takes a couple
Even.
of steps up with
Acid
bravado,
damage.
pushing out the pecs, you know, really showing off his tattoos, all that he's been through. And he just takes out the whip and fillets Hazi.
Raise flesh.
You hear him.
Fellatios.
You hear him scream out in delight. Oh, it reminds me of my Lord and Savior.
Yeah, you like that. You like that little lizard boy.
You take some damage.
Jesse, could you like convince him to join us if he worships you?
It's always
No,
worth
he
a
worships Slashy.
Oh.
Yep.
I forgot that Slashy is not Jesse.
shot. It's very close.
Yeah, that's right.
The spirit of
Like,
Slashy. was
I'm not
inside
Slashy,
of
but
him.
Well,
oh
it's
boy,
Slashy.
did I control Slashy? I could use Slashy. Slashy chose me. I control Slashy. Yeah. You wanna fight with this Slashy holder? What's up?
Slashy holder. As you whip once again, Hazi looks up at you and steps to the side. Slashy? Oh, shun the unbeliever! He inserts some other religious zeal-like phrases in there.
Beautiful. That was perfect.
That was my turn.
That was your turn. As this happens, Hazi Jarbodini Daya, Darbadua Dua, begins to chant. And it gets kind of weird, right? The next thing you know, the specter flies up in the middle, and you feel
hold
it
on.
irradiating evil.
That should be a tentacle.
You know, you're not entirely
right.
wrong.
It's fire.
And
It is
that
fire.
Spectre looks to be at least level 7.
Control him.
How do y'all know this?
I don't think I can control him.
I don't think I have.
No, I just looked at YouTube.
This stream, dude.
I love it. It's perfect. As it should be. Hey man, get the stream views up. That's all I care about. We've got 4
Yeah.
concurrent viewers right now. Quant is speaking.
Guys, 3 of them are me.
Drop the card back on him. Swiper, no swiping.
Come here.
We love you all.
It's like, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
And finally,
Good old
Spectre rolls initiative. Speaking about something along the lines of Slashy's spirit. A spirit descended from Slashy. Or Slashy's long lost cousin. Slasher.
What?
Womp, womp, womp.
What did we do with Slashy again?
You
Well,
traded
that's a good
his
question.
soul to Mephistopheles for your freedom, in addition to the serpent. Or maybe you actually traded him for the serpent, and then
Well, I think we got the Slashy out of Jesse.
I think
Yeah,
that was
Jesse
through
was.
serpent
Jesse was. Jarbo was in the sword with the dragon,
and Slashy,
Right.
sort of Slashy.
and then we were like,
What
Well,
happened to Slash?
"Give you the sword." No, Jesse kept the sword, right?
Yeah, he kept the sword, but it got.
But we gave him the dragon.
I don't
Like,
have
yeah.
I
Slashy.
don't think he kept the sword. I think he traded the sword. They traded the sword with Slashy in it for a body.
And if
Of
someone
Jarbo.
can take notes, I would.
I think that might actually have been streamed. And I might have
Ooh.
actually taken notes of that too. So,
Want?
Quant,
Find it.
Find that episode.
find
Tell us the
that
story.
episode.
Go stream.
Dude, he's on it. Look
He
at it.
really
He's not
is.
chatting. He's on it.
Dude, Quant's the man.
Believe.
Okay, Hazi, as well as he does that, he looks over at everyone around him and feel the wrath of Slashy. He swings at Zarnok.
Are you serious? I haven't
He
even
does
done
not
my
hit you.
shielding spells up. Ha!
Oh, Zarnok, you're in
Loser.
danger.
But he swings again with renewed vigor.
Loser.
And with that, he's done because he summoned a thing. Slashy style. With that, this
Man, he could summon a thing in one turn,
dude
in
it's-
one move.
it's
That
broken. I knew someone. I'm glad you caught it. It's broke. That's what you call one of those one-time actions via Slashy. It's beautiful. It's so great. From afar, phew, pop. Zarnok feels a slashing pain across his slide. An arrow pierces him, dealing 9 damage.
Dang it! Ouch! That's smart. Arrow in my side.
No, yes. Another one misses him entirely. And finally, as he points it over
Good.
towards Jarbo, it doesn't work. Jarbo looks at him disdainfully.
ew,
Ew.
gross. Why would you
I disdain
even
you.
try to
Finally.
do that?
The specter takes shape and form, and you see these weird-looking tentacle-like things. It looks like a on-fire octopus. It looks over at Jarbo. Jarbo looks back at it. Gives it the "what's up" nod, you know. How you doing, baby?
Wait, so you related to Slashy? Is that what's happening here? You know, Slashy's always down for a good time. You know, so I'm just saying. Just running the family.
Lashley
This is-
sacrificed kittens.
What's not a good time about that?
Sorry about that. I realized that because the Spectre is in daylight, it takes a little bit of a penalty.
Suck it, Spectre.
Yeah, dude, it's getting wrecked. With that, still, it feels the slashiness of this individual in front of it, Jarbo. And the soul it wants back. The tainted edges of what must have been an incredible soul. The Spectre walks up and swings. Ah, yes, this time the tentacles lash Jarbo across the chest, dealing damage. 13.
Oofta.
Ooh.
It rips
Void
some
damage.
flesh as both of you seemingly moan in unison.
Oh.
Ah,
No.
beautiful. It would have one more. Let's see, can I? That's a 2. That's a 2 thing. Man, that's so sad. Anyway, with that, he tries to touch you again. Not succeeding. Both of you felt such a connection in the first touch that you couldn't bear to touch again. And it wimps out at the last
Every
second.
time we touch, I feel this magic. Every time we kiss, I swear
Finally, over here, the bandit from afar starts looking around and he's getting scared. He didn't realize what he had signed up for. However, excuse me,
Ain't nobody died yet.
he's got the jump on
Bastard.
Martesiah and he throws one of his pocket hatchets. Who has pocket hatchets? Honestly.
Who
Hitting
doesn't?
Martesiah in the butt for 9
Ah!
damage.
Not the butt.
Hey. Thing I have Buns of Steel as a class feat.
He throws yet another pocket hatchet. However, the Buns of Steel knock it aside. With that, he then runs back behind the thing. Martesiah,
Wait, which one?
you're up.
Can I attempt to grapple someone to add like extra bonuses to an attack?
So, if someone's grappled, I'll put you in a grappled state just for fun. If you hover over that status in your top right, it says grabbed, you're held in place, giving you the off guard and immobilized conditions. And then essentially when you're off guard, you take a -2 circumstance penalty to armor class. And essentially they
Okay.
can't move. So if you do grapple someone, it is pretty darn good.
But it won't necessarily help me land an ability or an attack.
I mean, it actually would. It would give you that. It takes -2 off of their armor class, so it would give you a slightly better chance to hit if you struck again.
So Jeremiah, I'm gonna say you should take out the orange tube that's furthest away,
Yeah, I think so too.
and I'm gonna jump on this guy that's really close to you.
Jarabodini Daya? How's he
Martin,
Jarabodini?
I'm gonna jump on his face
Oh yeah, bro, you jump.
with a good old classic
Does Shadow Smash?
Iron Knuckled Shadow Smash.
Oh yeah, it's incredible. So it's a 2-action move. Go ahead and roll your unarmed attack roll, and you hear him charging up his laser cannon.
No, I don't use my Knuckled Smasher attack roll.
Yeah, you do. Sorry, that's what I meant. I'm silly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, knuckle
Got it.
smashers. Thinking fist, you know. And he just literally does this jumping knuckle punch to Hazi's face. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Blood bomb.
Dealing 12 damage. Thunk. Dude, so much damage. And he has persistent void damage now as well. You did the additional... Did you do the additional 2d12
Did
yet?
the additional 2d12s.
And what did we roll? What did it turn into? I'll just refresh. I just didn't see it.
30.
It's a chonkers, dude. It's doing the thing.
Got your back, Jeremiah.
Thanks, bro. Maybe I'll cast haste on you sometime.
One day.
Maybe.
2d12.
I'm lucky.
18. Okay, yeah, then it takes an additional 18 damage. Oof. Come on, math. Don't fail me now. Yeah. Hazi takes just he's like, his head is spinning as he's seeing these little images of Slashy, like, just spinning around him. You have one more action.
Get fucked, bitch.
Good sir, Martisaya.
Hit him with a big old sword. Oh, I maybe missed.
Dude, I think that's pretty funny. Nah, dude. Roll for damage, man. As you
Hell
swing
yeah.
around with like a backhanded, like, backstab thingy, the sword of Mephistopheles penetrates and cauterizes the wound at the same time as Hazi is stabbed in the stomach. You hear him scream in agony and bliss, both. For Slashy! As his just innards are getting cooked. Alright, Martisaya, you just demolished that man. Zarnok, you're up.
Well, let's see. I've got a fireball. I've also got
It's like
Produce
super
plague.
It's like, I remember one of my spells.
I have all these other spells too, but it's just not quite as fun.
Mostly just fireball, you know?
Yeah. See?
But don't forget to turn into 3 of you.
I feel like you almost always have to do that first.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Cast your image.
If he doesn't cast mirror image first in an interaction, I would assume this is an AI and it's not actually Jeremiah.
That's pretty funny.
Make 3 of me.
You doing the thing?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Boom, boom, boom. Now you can't see
splits.
me. And you don't know who I am.
And I forgot what I was gonna do. Yes.
I feel like, didn't I have Flame Shield instead of Fireball in my 4th rank?
You probably did. I just moved it there whenever I was playing you. You're welcome.
I don't see it though.
What you looking for? Flame shield?
Yeah. Didn't it have that spell?
Good chance you probably did. Got you. Hold on.
How do I do that again? How do I go and...
There's a search thingy.
Oh, it's spell preparation.
Yeah.
I see it.
Spell. I don't know. Shield. There's a fire shield, that's what it is. Where did I put it? We're gonna take, wait, which one did you have? Yeah, 4th rank. Fire shield. Oh, it's in your prepared spells, bro. I see your fire shield now.
Yeah. Didn't you just put it in there?
There's a
Where did I
difference
put it in
between
there?
the two. That's actually crazy. There's 2 different
There's
fire
prepared
shields here. But yeah, you had the first one, so. Okay,
Well, gracias.
it's there. You're gonna fire shield?
No.
2 abilities down.
Got one more action. That's right.
Oh, I only get 2?
It's
Oh,
your
it's
mirror
casting
image.
spell.
Yeah, takes the double.
Takes the double. All right.
You do
well,
have
then we're
Scorching
gonna-
Ray. Or just run away. You know. So many options.
I feel like we should have a more fight-worthy song on right now.
I got you. Say less. I'm sorry.
Kind of like a strolling through the forest song.
Yeah, you were in the forest. But now, battles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is some killing music right here.
Oh yeah. Much better. Thank you.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Did all my spells take 2 moves?
Just about, except for scorching thing.
Yeah, but that's like
I think you have to touch them if it's one action though. No, it's a 60-foot range.
oh yeah, okay.
It just does a little bit less damage, but you can still do it.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do a scorching ray at this fool. Boom.
Secret quest. Behead an enemy. I'm sure they've done that before. Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Do I need to do attack right?
Oh yeah. Smackaroni. Which one you hitting? Or not there?
Yes, the mastermind. Yeah.
Roll for damage, my boy.
Rolling damage. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, got him.
Smacks
no-
him for 11 damage.
nothing
Gets a
smasher.
slight burn across his chest. A little loud to turn down some. There we go. Okay, Jarbo, you're up, brother.
Oh boy.
It is
Does he? I
Jarbo's
think
turn.
Jarbodini die is really close to dying.
He may or may
Oh.
not.
I mean,
be.
I hit him with like 50 or something.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. You do so much damage. It's insane. Your stuff is so
Hey.
broken, Nick.
Let's just say you gotta really succumb to a lot of deities to get to our game.
The knee has been bent. Maybe once or twice.
I may worship a demon, you know, whatever.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Right. Ozzy, you person. I'm gonna target Ozzy. Ignore the specter.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go straight. Jump straight at Ozzy with a attack from my scythe.
Oh man. Dude, the Scythe of Doom. Jarbo, you pretty much just float through the specter as you care less about where it came from. Just
Oh
run
yeah,
through
Jesse
it.
has a sight.
And he starts twirling around this crazy Scythe of Doom. And finally, roll for damage, man. You slice the ever-living tits off of Hazi. For 12
up, Hazi?
damage. Choo! It slices. You see this incredible gash form on his chest. And it slowly starts bleeding purple.
Dirty little lizard boy.
He looks
You want
up
to
at
attack
you.
your master? You want to attack your master? I don't. Yeah. You little lizard bitch.
I would
Let's go.
never forsake Slashy. That's
tell
the
him.
difference between you and me. You take a second slash at him. However, this one doesn't hit.
But, oh.
I only
Jarbo
hit
wielded Slashy. He's greater than Slashy.
Do I? If I last attack didn't hit, do I still have to use the next MAP
Oh yeah.
level?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right,
We'll give
no
it to
worries.
you
Well, I'm
next
just gonna switch back over to the
Swing
good
it.
old fashioned Bone whipping.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I like this
That's-
music.
That's loud. Anyway.
Did it hit?
Oh, dude,
Did it
that
hit?
hit. Now, what's funny?
All right.
You see that non-lethal there? Roll for damage.
Thank God. Just... not lethal.
Thankfully, it
Oh,
is non-lethal.
Electron.
As Hazi is sitting there wrapped up inside of this whip, he is barely on the verge of consciousness, as Jarbo has him wrapped up in more ways than one.
That's right.
But we like him.
Who's my little lizard bitch now?
Finish him off, Jarbo.
He's technically wrapped up and grabbed right now. He's not dead.
Yeah. Not dead.
It is now Hazi's turn.
Does
Now,
his,
however,
like, Summon Spectre still hang around even though he's, like, basically on the verge of death?
That's a really good question, man.
Like, wouldn't he be, like, unconscious and, like...
Sacrifice him to Metastopheles.
He is right on that verge, and actually, funnily enough, as you speak of the name, void damage begins to creep from the inside of Hazi out from your shadow smash. Dealing just enough damage to knock him into a dying state. He's
Don't I also have
unconscious.
burning damage?
I think that's calculated in with your actual attack.
Oh, it's not persistent.
Correct. Just does dumb extra damage.
Right.
Just you know, normal dumb extra damage. Hazi is sitting there, dying. I guess I'll roll a dying recovery roll.
Ooh.
Oh man. Shoo. He's barely conscious. He's literally floating in and out of death right now. He's still grappled with this thing. He's gonna try to break free.
Chill him.
Be against Jarbo's armor class.
Jeremiah goes, kill him.
Reflex or fortitude? I think it's fortitude. Probably reflex.
Yeah, why didn't you? Oh, Sarah!
I'm gonna do
Sarah!
that one for myself, Sarah.
Mark one for Hazi. Hazi's gonna have to get a tattoo.
He always
That's the
always just
GM.
rolls the
NPC.
that once. Okay, yeah. As he struggles around, he's still fighting consciousness and can barely move. We were technically like sort of in combat last time, so yeah, let's keep it.
Nice. Can we just cut off all his limbs and just keep him around with us? Just talk, but he's just limbless.
I don't think he'd survive. As the mastermind over far in the that's where the damage rolls at the end of the turn. Yeah, he's still.
You should like stuff Jarbardini Daya and have him as like a puppet, and then you can just do
think
like
that
ventriloquism
Jarbardini
over.
We can mage hand, just like, oh no.
That might come in handy. Jeremiah, mage hand puppet Jarbardini Daya over there.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
you want me to finish him off?
Just cut off all the limbs, and then put 4 little mage hands on his limbs, and he just walks around like.
The
Holy.
The
Mage hand.
NPC to the far left, he says, if only we knew a bunch of apprentice necromancers. Man, if only. The mastermind from far across runs over screaming, "Ah, for Slashy!" and tries
Told you to kill him, Jeremiah.
attack.
I worked on it. I attacked him.
It would hit, so let's roll your 1d4, Jeremiah.
1d4.
Would I get a 4? Does that hit? Okay, if all three, there's 1d4, it would have been a 1. So I do not hit you, but I do kill one of the images. As the
Poof.
mastermind
Poof to boy.
slashes through, poof, one of the Zarnoks is completely diminished. With another furious
Wasn't it-
blow.
Wasn't this like a magic card in Yu-Gi-Oh? Didn't he always turn Karibo into like 6 Karibos?
Dude, yeah, the infinite Karibo glitch. That's how he beat Joey's 3 eyes blue dragon or whatever. 3 blues drive the
Exactly.
3-headed blue eyes.
Yeah, 3 eyes blue dragon.
3 eyes, bro. It's just the 3 eyes blue dragon. He's got a monocle. on.
Perfect. The 3 eyes Pikachu dragon.
I'm drawing that for.
We know what we're talking about.
I'm drawing that for a shirt, bro. It's gonna have a Pikachu with the dragon wings and a monocle.
Multiplied.
Multiplied. Finally, he
Wait,
swings.
so did that hit?
No, it didn't.
No. Ha! Loser.
Swings one more time in vain,
Loser.
screaming "Slashy!" Finally, the Spectre once again looks at Jarbo. Oh, he's staring at Jarbo, man.
Hey.
Finally, as he had touched him, I think this is if it damages, yeah, dude, I can do this. I can do this. Spectral corruption. The corruption of Slashy gives the Spectre some temporary hit points. Oh yes.
Out of curiosity, did these people actually have these slashy abilities, or did you just do that on the fly? Like, did you plan that at the time?
No, not even a little bit. I just wanted to pick a ghost type thing, and so there's a bestiary, and I just pulled a ghost. And I realized last turn that this dude had a corruption, and I'm like, that ties in really well with the slashy theme. So do a will save.
We
Justice
missed
Hero.
slashy knights.
That's it,
Sla-
man.
Slashites. Slashites.
Slashites.
The slashites. There's a will save in that spectral corruption thing. If you want to.
Oh, I'm doing a will save.
Oh yeah.
Who's he
you
talking?
are.
Oh, yeah.
It must be
A
Jarbo.
will save.
Can only be
Go.
Jarbo.
That can only be 25.
As you sit there and you feel the call of Slashy once again, it tempts you.
Oh.
It tempts
Oh,
you.
yeah.
It's an incredibly
that's right.
close call. But you now
is good.
also have the serpent demon inside of you, and it hisses.
But got the
Quetzalcoatl
snakes.
is not that easy of a catch.
Oh, what's a waddle?
Quetzalcoatl. I have such
Circle,
original
circle, dot,
names.
dot. Got my Quetzalcoatl shot.
Don't forget about the deity inside you, Jesse.
Mm.
Don't we have a little deity in all of us?
So, finally, you are successful. However, you still are stupefied, too. Your thoughts and instincts
you're
are now
stupefied.
clouded. You remember what it was like to have such power and control of the slashy god that you once knew. And so now you have a slight disadvantage on things. You can't cast any spells, but that's fine.
Attack him with a snake, Jesse.
That's so
I think if
close.
I get take a really deep breath, I could just inhale the specter and just absorb him. Just...
Finally, angrily. Give me a 20 as well, Sarah. Give me a 20. He points his spectral hand at Jarbo. And you hear him sort of telepathically whisper to you, Slashy will return. And he smacks you with his beautiful tentacled ugliness for not nearly as much damage as I wanted, dealing 22 damage.
Ooh.
That is that
Wait.
for the Spectre.
How does he do 22 damage?
It was a crit.
He does double because it was a crit.
Yeah, bro, I rolled that nat 20.
Ooh.
The bandit, the little wimpy bandit, starts trying to run away. And I think he can get at least...
Fucking
Yeah, I think he can get about off the map
Bandit.
in 3 turns.
I wouldn't be bandit.
So, yeah. He's out. Bandit
Don't
is now-
worry, we're gonna kill your friends.
Marta Saya, you're up next.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Martin, I have this ability. I don't think I've ever used it before.
Oh, yes.
Probably really overpowered.
I think... I feel like... Yeah, like, the Nutsketeers have a guy who has that too, and they're like, what does this even do?
It sounds like I can just make them like kneel to me, right? I
Yeah,
can just make
you
them.
took some damage from someone. Was it Hazi?
Somebody hit me in the butt with a axe.
Oh, the dude who ran.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
But this just says an enemy within 15 feet. Oh, damages you. Yeah.
And that's the trigger. So you can use
Right.
that as a reaction, even if it's not your turn. If it's my turn and I'm swinging on you, you can be like, nah, I react with this. Get on your knees, man. Like,
Okay. I will remember that. Try to remember that next time I get attacked.
Dude, let's see. At 5th level, you're doing 3d6 mental damage, so up to 18 damage. And they're prone as well. Or either they are prone, like they're laying down, or they're taking damage. It's pretty epic.
Well, wait, Hazi's still alive, right?
He is fading
Yeah.
in and out of consciousness. He is like,
But he's grappled.
he is grappled, yes.
I'm gonna ignore him then, boys.
Slashers.
Who?
Wet noodle. Boom, headshot.
Oh, Zarnok gets a chance after this, right?
After you, yes, it is Zarnok.
Okay, I'll go for the Spectre then, and I'll attack him with my Librarian.
Ooh, the silver. As you see,
Silver, the scimitar
sword.
of the librarian.
Yeah, dude, definitely roll that
Sacred
damage.
scimitar.
Roll that damage. He's rolling.
Damage it is.
Ooh.
Oh, that was awkward. I meant to transition into this one next, but that did not work. Can I play multiple at once? Can I queue it up? Preload. Okay, yeah, you do damage. You smack it. Thick smack. The silver, let's see. That's, yeah. The Spectre takes a little bit of damage as you slice it. Seemingly reduced its non-physical form. Even with the
Well.
silver.
That unexpected.
Oh yeah.
Do I have enough in my next 2 turns to jump and attack the guy next to Zarnok and then jump away?
I think your Wuju strike is it a single? It's a single action, bro. So you could technically move, swing, attack, and then get back over like here in 2 turns.
All right, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm Wuju styling all up on this guy with a big old 2-handed sword of Mephistopheles.
Oh yes.
Whop.
Do the MAP minus 5.
Oh, minus
Okay.
5. Yep.
Second attack of the turn. Oh yeah, dude. Swing and a hit. Roll that damage. You hear this as Martasaya just literally speeds over and deals this devastatingly accurate strike across this mastermind's leg, just cauterizing his calf wide open.
Get flamed, bro.
You hear him scream, and he's not happy about it.
And I'm just gonna jump over here.
You move away. Zarnok, you're up.
Yes. It's time.
I have a feeling Hazi's
It's
gonna
time.
get wrecked.
Do stuff.
To continue to D&D.
I'm going to just cast
D&D.
Fireball.
Produce Flame real quick. Just right on this full.
Which one?
This one.
Mastermind or Hazi?
Oh, on the Mastermind.
Oh, okay. Roll that attack roll. Nah, dude. Yes, another hit. Damage, my boy.
Oh, yeah. Got him.
All
Alright,
3 of
where's
these
my
mage
damage?
images, just you see fire.
Oh, fire.
And then just an entire blast of heat. Okay, so 45. Yeah, okay, so I gain a stat bonus to. Yeah, I guess it wasn't persistent. He takes 10 damage, dude. He's getting lit up. Oh, you have one more action.
Yeah. Alright. Then then I do touch of combustion on him.
Yeah,
You touch him and he
Yeah,
combusts.
you do.
Sometimes when you touch me, I combust. You know what I'm saying? Emphasis on the
Gotcha.
bust.
Bustin'.
Alright. Do I do attack? I do map. What do I do
Um,
actually?
That's because it's a spell. Wait, I don't know if I guess you do take multiple attack penalty. Yeah, roll the MAP -5,
what?
brother.
-5
Yeah,
or 10?
the -5.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, dude, that's
Attaboy.
that's some thick.
Attaboy, Zarnok.
So a
him?
violent burst of flame. Roll for damage. Now I also save and
Yeah.
throw. Oh, dude, I
Oh, you
failed.
fail.
Oh yes. I'm pretty sure.
Fails. The target also catches fire.
Yeah.
Paralysis on the first round. Thereafter, creatures adjacent to it, including you, must succeed at a reflex save.
Or take damage. Let's see. I'm pretty sure, dude. I'm doing it. I'm making this call. I'm thinking that essentially, as Zarnok, the three of him, just all sort of walk up. He's pretty much in touch range, and they just all put a finger to this man's face.
Burn him.
And then as
Burning Zarnok.
they all touch him, it does some serial damage. Some serious
Attaboy.
flame damage.
Hit him with some cereal.
And then, wait,
Rudy Pebble that
D6
mofo.
fire. Good. Last but not least, roll the 1d4, Jeremiah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Finish him!
Like I thought. All the fingers come together and just this radiating blast of fire. Dude, you just literally crumple him into ashes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
It's the most Zarnok thing I've ever heard of.
Yes.
Taking 4 damage. Crumples into ashes. All that's left is the specter as it sits there, and you hear the laugh of Slashy and Hazi both coming from his grappled self. What lies in wait for the Jarbonian group, for the Martesiah of the crew, or for Zarnok and his spells? Will they live to see Mount Mordoom? I don't think this encounter is going to take them out by any means, but will they figure out the trick behind the specter? Will we end with the same?
Can't we just kill Jarbodini and die real quick?
If y'all want to do that as your last thing, Jarbo does have his turn next, technically.
Jarbo, rape his skull.
I really just want a dismembered puppet lizard thing.
Yeah, I really like that idea too. Why not? You know?
Well, do your thing then. As
Right.
a beautiful attack of any particular variety will begin this
Yeah, use your cod piece.
obscene. You're gonna petrify it first, man? Then you can't move the extremities, you know? You wouldn't want that.
He's gonna use the cod piece to just poke out all of his innards.
It's gotta be limber. Boom. Did I hit?
I think that was a 20, baby.
Really give a 20 for Strode. Oh, loot his ashes. Don't say that, Quan. Tell it you're not mad, just disappointed. Finally.
What do we get? What do we get?
Oh my
Ooh.
jeez, Louise. That would be with double damage.
Given that his
too.
current HP is 1,
This is instant death, brother. How are you dismembering, Hazi?
Should
take my scythe. He's grappled. I got him. He's kind of wrapped up in the thing, but then I just like, I was like, he's not stopping me on this at all. I just pick up his arms and just a slice, a nice sharp slice, and he's like, he's got like rubbery bones, like he's just like the weird bendy lizard man. You know, it just kind of just goes right through. Just go through the joints, and anyways, it's just fine. And then I take his, his legs, and his tail,
Jesus,
and his head.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Keep going.
they're all just dismembered now. And then I weave my Boris bone whipping thing through it into like this thing. So now he's like a marionette.
Who was the guy in Naruto who had like the puppet?
Oh, who is the puppet guy in Naruto, Sarah? Sasori.
He's like Sakuri.
Oh my god, dude, we've had 2 nights in a row with some pretty fucked up shit. Viewer discretion is advised for everyone going forward. Yeah, that happens, dude. The graceful sort of dance that you start doing with this scythe. You slash
When
the
Martin
first
goes,
one.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that one happened.
Yeah, that happened.
The arms come off in a swift and quick, careless sort of slash, and finally Jarbo does a backwards behind the legs jump leap as he slices off the rest of the legs, and finally twirls it back up, gets the head, and balances it on the tip of the scythe as he unwhips the boorish bone-whipping tail of agony and threads it through meticulously with his snakes and creates the most disgusting sort of puppet that anyone has ever seen.
What did you just say about Jarbo? That's rude. I'm beautiful. Look at me.
I don't know if this puppet's gonna stick around without decaying, man, you know?
I mean, we'll do whatever we have to do.
Golly.
That's our
dude.
quest.
What kind of sacrifice do we have to make to keep this thing around?
Which deity?
You just tell us.
Find out next time on the
Whose
Lost
children do we have to
Boys.
kill?
Holy shit, man.
When a humble boy dared to step away from his naked days, as the noble goblin made himself foreign and started to
It's gonna haunt my
spell
dreams for so long.
the champion of Gorum, sent to make decorum of heathens that tell
These only
of the
real ones.
Lost Boys. Give it up for the Lost Boys. Fucking and causing ruckus, Lost Boys. A promise eternal and forever.
Oh, it's forever. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Lost Boys, say some good nights and some sorries.
For my
Oh my goodness.
second move, I cast Hemospermia.
And on that note, we transition back to the intro screen and say good night. Tip your waiters. See ya on Friday for Last Quest.